National team at age 14. Shortly thereafter, he came to this country to Lansing, Michigan. Played high school at Everett High School, the same high school that sent Magic Johnson on to Michigan State in a national championship with the Spartans. A lot of skills. Suton, good shooter, ball handler, and passer at 6'10".
Reminds you a little bit of a Razum Lorbeck, who they had at Michigan State a few years ago.
Another one that shouldn't have left that early, right?
No question.
John Mallon, Adam Morrison. It rattles out. Good position inside by Mallon. A held ball with Paul Davis. And the Zags will play it in, down by 3, 17:25 remaining.
Now Morrison really gets free. I mean, Brown was on him, just a little step to the baseline, pops, and he's got 6-8 inches on that jump shot. Got a great look.
And his footwork is so good. He's ready to shoot when the ball arrives. Does his work early.
Nice overload.
And Rivio a 3 out of the corner.
Nice hands by Morrison. Oh.
Send it back to him.
Heidfeld missed the dunk. After Altidore Cespedes set him up beautifully. And at the other end, Brown threw it away with a tough attempt to get it to Davis.
Looked like it was tipped.
It was tipped.
You are seeing some great individual plays. Now this one should go down. That's a nice little dump back by Cespedes, as you noted. But the defensive play by Morrison set it up. Deflection and kicked it back in.
Tied at 45. 17 minutes to go. Michigan State and Gonzaga.
A little overzealous by Cespedes there. They do a nice job, Jay, of getting the high-low set up on an overload and then ball reversal and sprinting towards it in the low post area.
And one thing Michigan State's always been really good at is screening the zone. They run sets against it. There's a screen right there to free up Shannon Brown.
That's his shot. Well done. Screener, steps to the ball. I mean, it's old school, but it works.
10 points for Paul Davis. He's now been in double figures in scoring in all 3 Spartan games this year. Morrison down low. Good defense by Brown. He wound up with a rebound. 3-on-2 fast break. Awkward looking dribble. It had the Gonzaga fans looking for a violation.
You know, Morrison's looking for a walk because he caught his own shot.
Marquise Gray will return for Michigan State. The redshirt freshman from Flint. Mark Hughes going to bring Jeremy Pargo back onto the court. And Altidore Cespedes will go out. He's from Montreal, is Pierre. From Champlain Saint-Lambert High School, the same high school that produced Maurice Joseph, the Michigan State freshman. They were teammates in high school. That school has sent 9 players on to Division I basketball in this country in the last 5 years. Despite the disparaging comments made by some about the quality of basketball in Canada.
I was
call
joking.
From the Minister of Sports from Canada
I
last
was
night.
joking. Let's not start an international incident. We don't want to be invaded by Canada.
You're the one who started it last night. We're trying to bail you out.
It has come a long way since Jack Donahue started that program up there many years ago. You can stay at my house.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Drew Neitzel, and that's a goal 10.
Good reaction by the big guy, though. And Neitzel doing the right thing. Found that hole and took it to the 10.
Timeout at the EA Sports Maui Invitational. The Spartans up by 4.
Gonzaga, the EA Sports Maui Invitational. And Gonzaga runs a lot of great sets, especially for Adam Morrison. They like a quick hitter called Turnout. It's a box set They get into this box, and then on one side, the right side, you'll get a down screen, a pin down, and then the big man fades to the corner. Once they hit the wing, on the opposite side, you'll get a pin down for Adam Morrison, a quick little down screen that he curls. And when he curls that screen, he is a very good finisher, has all of the skills. And EA Sports, we're very pleased that we could partner up with them. They could show you a little bit on video what Adam Morrison likes to do on what has to be EA's equivalent of the Billustrator, right? It's in the game.
And through that
the Billustrator. Sean, you don't look moved by it.
Did you get compensated for the Billustrator, or
yeah,
is it just a verbal pat on the back?
No, they gave me a free sandwich.
It wasn't the shirt, I don't think. Incidentally,
I'm just overwhelmed by Jay's humility. Can the game capture that? Morrison with Gonzaga down by 4. More than 4 minutes played here in the second half. Rivio with Neitzel up on him. Rivio, Pargo, Morrison, Heitveld, and Pendergraft.
He's just amazing. He did the staggered double for him, and now beating his guy. He wanted the jump shot. They take that away. He knows his footwork beautifully. And again, Jay, the ability to dribble. Here he comes around the stagger. Now watch the footwork on this dribble.
Spins back. That's beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is big time.
Beautiful.
2 fouls on Shannon Brown. There seems to be some confusion again. Mike Stewart, one of the officials over at the scorer's table. Any guess as to what this is about, fellas?
Not really.
Mike Kitts is going to go over there now as well. I think there's a question about the score. Scoreboard has it 52-47. We have it as 49-47.
Well, Swanee hasn't been right in years. Mike Swanson, our crack numbers man.
The score is not right up on the scoreboard.
On the arena scoreboard, it is correct on our scoreboard.
Did they not put up the last deuce, maybe? Is that what the discussion might be?
There was an extra 3 up there for Michigan State.
Maybe Judd was working the scoreboard.
You've heard Judd speak. I mean, he does get away with things when he's at the podium that most normal human
Judd
beings
Heathcote is a brilliant dinner speaker.
Adam Morrison finishes the 3-point play. There's the longtime Michigan State coach, now Spokane, Washington resident and Gonzaga season ticket holder. The conflicted today, Judd Heathcote.
Although he is wearing a Michigan State golf shirt. I think his justification is Michigan State paid him and he's paying Gonzaga.
Neitzel missed a 3. Now a chance for the lead for Gonzaga. It's led by 7 at 20-13, the largest lead for either team. That was in the first half. Here's Pendergraft, averaging nearly a foul per minute in the tournament. Pendergraft fouled out in 8 minutes yesterday. He had 3 fouls in 3 minutes in the first half today. Gonzaga back up, 12 points for Rivio.
Well, he's a gamer, Rivio. Father was a terrific player.
With the 2-point guard mentality, they are extremely tough along with Morrison.
We have a lot of skilled handlers on the floor, Morrison included.
Suton picked it out. Shannon Brown, a long 3. Just joining us, Michigan State playing without Maurice Zager on the bench with 4 fouls. He played just 9 minutes in the first half, collected 3 fouls, and sat out the rest of the half.
Don Nelson would love coaching Morrison, that point forward mentality.
Rivio, another deep 3.
Get up and get a hand on him.
Boy, he gets it up so quickly, though. That's how his unorthodox quickness really can fool you.
A scrum, a held ball, and it'll go back to Gonzaga.
Derek Rivio is a competitor. and sets his feet, gets it up quickly. He had a terrific ball game in the opener. 24 points, ran the team extremely well. He's got a speed to his game that's really remarkable.
And you know what's remarkable also? Morrison's ability to attract people to him. He dragged his defender, and Ravio, who's got a lot of intestinal fortitude and quick feet, rises to the occasion.